watching Let's Chat.
Welcome back, everyone. We are learning more at this hour about how the American Red Cross is helping out so many folks down in Louisiana. And joining us now is Donna Wharton with the American Red Cross. Good morning, Donna. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Tell us a little bit more about how the American Red Cross is making such a difference down in Louisiana right now.
Well, they're providing shelter for thousands of people, food, water, all different types of services, mental health services, regular health services, counseling. There's just you name it, they're there to help.
And Donna, this is not just for a few days. This is weeks and weeks from the process of the recovery efforts that go on after natural disasters like this.
Right, right. And the Red Cross helps in that as well.
How long do you think some of the folks from our area will actually be helping with the victims of Hurricane Laura?
I really have no idea. I think it's going to be for a while.
And Donna, if folks...
It's hard to predict that right now.
It is. There's so much devastation that has gone on in those communities. Now, there are many volunteers that are still needed and from our area to go down and help, or here locally. How can they help the American Red Cross?
I think the best thing they can do is to donate money, because it's really hard to try to do anything with donations, like blankets or anything like that, water. It's just best to donate even $10. If you can donate just even that much to the Red Cross, that provides a meal, can provide a blanket. That is what we're asking right now, is just for donations from people. And believe me, your money that you give goes a long way and helps a whole lot of people.
Absolutely, Donna. If there are many in our community that may want to donate at this hour, how can they do that?
They can go to redcross.org, and there is a place there to donate.
All right, there's some information there if you would like to help out the American Red Cross. A lot of American Red Cross volunteers probably still looking at the devastation that went on right here in the Tennessee Valley. It has been a few months since the tornadoes hit our area. And, I drove by there yesterday, and just to see the massive impact that those tornadoes made on our community and how many families are still trying to rebuild their lives, it's just terrible.
It is, and that's exactly the reason I decided to become an American Red Cross volunteer, because during the aftermath of the tornado, I was a volunteer with the YMCA, and so I would just pack up my truck every day and just get out in the communities and deliver, and it was so fulfilling. And to me, those people were the heroes. They kept saying, "Oh, you're the angel, you're the hero." No, that's not true. It is that I heard so many people that were so strong in their faith and in their knowledge that everything was going to be okay. And it was devastating, and it still is devastating to drive into the areas that were hardest hit by that tornado. And so when that was over, I just decided, I need to do this some way, somehow. And so I contacted the American Red Cross. And so this is my first deployment. So
well, you're doing an amazing job.
A little anxious, but yeah, it's gonna be good.
Absolutely, you're making a difference in so many communities in the Tennessee Valley and abroad. Donna, thank you so much for joining us this morning, giving us some information about the American Red Cross and how many folks in our community can donate and help make a difference like you do as well.
That would be wonderful if they could do that. Thank you so very much for having me. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Stay with us, everyone. We'll be right back after this short break.